Very good morning to Dr. Nurul Fadli. Here today I'm going to present about my research proposal. In this research proposal, I have three topics, which is chapter number 1 is about introduction, chapter number 2 is about literature review, and chapter number 3 is about research methodology. Basically, my research title is uh, Social Media as a Tool for Creating Brand Awareness and Marketing for Small Business Owner. This is my title. Okay, we begin to our chapter number 1. Okay, under chapter number 1, I have 1.1, which is introduction. This chapter, the researcher will introduce the background to the research problem, research question, and research objective and study limitation. The social media is the subject of the study. 1.2 is talking about background to the research. Okay, here I would like to talk about what is social media and how social media helping the small business owner to promote and creating awareness about their product. In today's modernization world, business using social media platform to promote their product and services. This social media site was most interactive medium of communication which led the business world by the wave of the ocean to such strong point that no business, even small, large or international, could afford to ignore the power of social media for promoting their product and services. But it's a very good example. We are in the COVID-19 pandemic. Yeah. So therefore, all the business now they are depending. They switch the business to social media. They're selling the product online. Even what we call our education system. That means private university or public university. All of them are doing promotion, creating awareness through social media. We are still in 1.2, background to the research. The study implicated that Facebook with 2.7 billion monthly active users as of the second quarter of year 2020. Facebook is the greatest social network in the worldwide. Apart from that, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook Messenger, Google+, LinkedIn, WhatsApp, WeChat, Pinterest, and Twitter are the social media platforms that we have few hundred millions of active users. Business owners connect with their buyer, raise awareness about their brand, and heighten the business lead and sales through the social media platform. This social media promotion activity enable business from developing good customer relationship by communicating brand image and services. Social media is a two-way communication platform and interactive participation between the purchaser and the business. 1.3 is talking about problem statement, which is very important part of the research. The purpose of this research study is about how small business owner can leverage social media to penetrate their market, reach their customer, and develop relationship in personal and direct manner that can be blast their brand and raise their awareness and successfully at a par with any corporate business organization. The study also throw light on the influence on social media on customer online buying decision and behavior. Under this problem statement, we are going to study the research question. It is therefore divided into the following research problem area. Number 1, the challenges facing company using social media today and how they can manage to leverage the business. Number 2, the role of social media and its impact on branding. Number 3, outline the business organization benefit the most from social media marketing. In this proposal, I have 4 research questions, which is under 1.4. The research questions of the study are the following. Number 1, how does a small business owner identify social media tool to grow business? Number 2, how does a small business owner or organization use social media to engage consumers? Number 3, how the small business owner or organization benefit the most from the using social media marketing. Number 3, what type of social media platform used by small business owner or organization to reach their target market? This is the research question. I have four research questions in this proposal, which is number one, identify and evaluate how small business owner identify social media tool to grow the business. Number two, examine and evaluate the effectiveness of small business owner or organization use social media to engage consumer. Number three, identify how the small business owner or organization benefit the most from using social media marketing. And lastly, identify type of social media platform used by small business owner organization to reach their target market. 1.6 covering theoretical framework. I have independent variables and dependent variables. I have four independent variables, which is business growth, brand awareness, social media marketing, target market, and I have only one dependent variable, which is social media tools. In this part, I'm going to explain research contribution or significant. The result of this study will benefit the small business organization, business owners, and the future researchers. This study is significant because it will provide the indispensable fact about the effect of the social media marketing as a tool for creating brand awareness and marketing the product and services. This will give huge significance to small business organization to increase their profit and sales, increase in the customer and market growing in order moving to the another level. Apart from that, the finding by this research not only benefit the small business owner but also the entire business corporation, as it will create media of the important to manage marketing and branding to the product and services. In addition, this study will serve as a theoretical model for the future studies in the same nature. In this section, I'm going to talk about study limitation. The sample size is the main limitation of this research. The study focuses small business owner, and this study will randomly select the small business owner from Selangor. Therefore, the result cannot be comprehensive to include all the small business owner in Selangor that use social media tools for creating brand awareness and marketing. Therefore, these findings in the study are only related to the selected respondent from Selangor. We are in the end of the section of chapter number 1, which is 1.9 is covering operational definition of the term. In this section, I have written the definition of social media marketing, direct marketing, business, small business, internet, product, sales, brand, profit, social media marketing tools, and marketing strategy. Let's we move on to chapter number 2. Chapter number 2, we are talking about review of literature, which is 2.1 is talking about. This chapter will be reviewing the available literature related to the topic under investigation. The chapter will review available literature, especially those that investigate, explain, or discuss the relationship between social media, brand awareness, and consumer behavior. In this section 2.2, I'm going to talk about social media marketing. The study was performed to acquire an initial understanding on how small business using social media as a tool for creating brand awareness and marketing were recognized for using social media to grow their business and increase their customers. Today's consumers are social media manic and they are technology savvy. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, LinkedIn, and Flickr are the most popular social network sites that are very widely used by business organizations. In fact, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube are the most popular site businesses use in their digital marketing for developing relationship in the customer and creating brand awareness. In this section, I'm going to give a brief introduction about social media site, which is number 1 is about Facebook. Facebook founded in year 2004. Facebook is currently the biggest social networking service based on the global reach and total active user, launched by Harvard student Mark Zuckerberg. With over 2.7 billion monthly active users, as of the second quarter of year 2020. Facebook is the biggest social network worldwide. Number two, I'm going to talk about Twitter. According to recent social media industry figure, Twitter currently ranks as one of the leading social networks worldwide based on the active user. As of the fourth quarter year 2019, Twitter had 152 million monetizable daily active user worldwide. Number three, the famous, which is all of us are using, Instagram. As of June year 2018, the social network report more than 1 million monthly active users worldwide, and this social media network daily active users stood at 5,000 million. With over 1,200 million active Instagram user in United States are the photo sharing apps leading market based on the audience size. YouTube are number 4, which I'm going to explain here the brief introduction. YouTube recorded estimated 1.6 billion user in year 2019. In May 2019, more than 5,000 hours of video were uploaded to YouTube every minute, reflecting the increase of appetites of digital video content among internet users. LinkedIn is number 5. LinkedIn is social networking site for business professionals. First launched in year 2003, the website has become one of the largest platforms for job seekers, employees, and recruiters around the world. Number 6 is about Pinterest. Social networking Pinterest site was the fastest site in the history to reach 10 million unique monthly visitors and higher user engagement metrics. Pinterest is one of the most popular social media platforms in the United States. Users are willing to use Shop Now button to purchase product through the platform, and Pinterest generate a significant amount of referral traffic. Under this section, the last point which I'm going to cover is TikTok. TikTok is most growing a social media site where people are selling their product and services using video content. TikTok is a video sharing social apps owned by Beijing. The mobile platform allows users to create, edit, and share short form of video clip. 200 million monthly active users on the Android and iOS device combined in December year 2019. TikTok has become one of the fastest growing apps worldwide and global viral phenomenon. 2.3 is about the role of social media network. Social media, according to Palmer and Lewis, can be categorized as online application, platform, and media which aim to facilitate interaction, collaboration, and the sharing of the content. The purpose of social networking is primarily for communication and exchanging of ideas of interesting among peer group or communities. According to Guminson, year 2002, however, it is through frequent communication initiated by the marketer on the interactive social networking that long-term friendship can be developed and maintained between the business and the consumer. Section 2.4 is about marketing through social media. In broader terms, the topic of the study is social media as a tool of marketing and creating brand awareness. But it is first important to define the terminology marketing referred in this title. A good marketing objective enables marketer to acquire new customer while retaining the already existing one through the customer satisfaction. Okay, we are in chapter number 3. Chapter number 3 is talking about research methodology, which is I'm going to talk about 3.1 introduction. This chapter explains the research methodology selected for this study and process taken to collect data to explain the reason behind social media as a tool of creating brand awareness and marketing to promote the goods and services. 3.2 is about data collection method. Data collected are based on two categories, primary data and secondary data in this research. Primary data is obtained through questionnaire while secondary data is through the online database such as journals and articles. As for the quantitative study, they will be collect data using self-administrated questionnaire and have close-ended and scales. 3.3 talking about demographic of sample and location. The questionnaire will be designed is structure question. This question will construct to find out demographic information on respondent such as age, educational qualification, gender of the year of online business experience, and etc. The questions were formulated on scale. It helped respondent to answer more serious part. A random sampling method was used to qualify certain population in the study, whereby 250 questionnaire will be distributed to small business owner using social media platform to create brand awareness and marketing who located around in Selangor. 3.4 is about type of analysis. This research will be using SPSS statistical software package version 27 to analyze the sample data collected. Descriptive analysis will be used in this study. Descriptive analysis will be used to describe the demographic profile of target respondent in frequency and percentage of the sample, characteristics in the form of table, graph, and written explanation, as well as central tendencies measurement of the construct that include mean and median and standard deviation. 3.5 is about ethics in research. Data which recorded through interview will be using and organized only for the thesis purpose, which will be reviewed by the supervisor and with respect of corporate policies Malaysia. The objective of any study does not give researcher a special right to intrude on a respondent privacy nor to abandon normal respect of individuals' value. The final part of chapter 3 is about its conclusion. This chapter is explained on the specific plan and procedures for the data collection. The method and technique chosen are all relevant to the study. I would like to thank you, Dr. Fadli, giving the knowledge of business research methodology knowledge and make us into this stage, and we are able to present our research proposal. Thank you very much, Doctor. Thank you.